gob, it's Kiss Wednesday, and Bjørn-Rune Nilsen asked me to put Creatures of the Night by Kiss against X-Japan Vanishing Vision. I do not know this X-Japan band, but Bjorn told me that Yoshiki, the drummer, is also the piano player and the guy that played Black Diamond, the Black Diamond cover on the Kiss My Ass album, which I think is really the only good song on it. I mean, yeah, Garth Brooks is fair. But Garth Brooks is pretty much, just like Hard Luck Woman, but a different voice. But I don't know, for some reason I do like it, but it's nowhere near as good as the cover that ends that album. That instrumental Black Diamond cover on Kiss My Ass is amazing. Only really, really good song on it, in my opinion. And this dude that plays drums in this band played piano on Black Diamond, so there you go. Alright, Bjorn, let's get this started, alright? And by the way, I've never heard this X-Japan before. This is the first time me hearing this, alright? And as you all know, Creatures I've lived with since it was new. So I'm going to be a little biased here. Yeah? All right, we start with Creatures of the Night versus Dear Loser. Dear Loser is an awesome instrumental, but I got to go with Creatures of the Night. All right, next, Saint and Sinner versus Vanishing Love. I'm going with Vanishing Love. I love Saint and Sinner, but man, that's a cool-ass tune, man. I'm going with X-Japan on that one. All right, next, Keep Me Coming against Phantom of Guilt. This one's okay. It's nothing special. I love Keep Me Coming. A lot of people don't like that song, or, they're like, oh, well, I like it, but I like every other song on Creatures more, which is cool if you think that. But, man, I think Paul really delivered on Keep Me Coming. I love that bridge, sweet little innocent girl. That's awesome. Creatures of the Night, to me, is the album where Gene and Paul really deliver more than any other album, I think. I mean, both at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I just think both Gene and Paul wrote nothing but kick-ass songs on this album. No song sucks on Creatures of the Night. None. And, my favorite, the first album had Love Theme from Kiss. What used to be my favorite, Rock and Roll Over, and I love it, don't get me wrong, but, Love 'Em and Leave 'Em, it's kind of like, yeah, it's a good tune, but it's not as good as the Creatures stuff. All right, that's all I'm trying to say. But, yeah, I'm giving that to Vanishing Love. I mean, Keep Me Coming. I love that song. Next, Rock and Roll Hell versus Sadistic Desire. I'm going with Sadistic Desire. Love it. And by the way, for the people, and I already brought this up on Almost Human Live, there's more than a few people have been asking me, hey, are you going to talk about Bryan Adams doing Rock and Roll Hell and War Machine? I'm like, man, if I was to do that, it'd be like 5 seconds. There's not much to say about it. It's not horrible, but it's not great either, in my opinion. So there you go. That's what I think of the Bryan Adams re-recordings of these two songs. I'm going with Sadistic Desire. I like that song more than Rock and Roll Hell, and I'm giving another one to X-Japan. All right, next, Danger versus Give Me the Pleasure. Man, Give Me the Pleasure is a crazy tune. I love the drums. I'm giving it to Give Me the Pleasure. Another one for X-Japan. All right, now, next, I Love It Loud versus I'll Kill You. I'll Kill You is pretty killer. And it's close. I gotta tell you, it's very close. I had a hard time. Should I give it to I'm Gonna Kill You? But no, I Love It Loud. It's so fucking classic. It wins. All right, next, I Still Love You versus Alive. Alive is not bad. It's metallic. And it would definitely win over I Still Love You with every single live recording I heard of that song. Because I hate when they played it live with Paul's vocal gymnastics. So here, you know, Paul is controlled and awesome. I'm giving it to I Still Love You. Studio version rules. All right, next. Killer versus, I don't know if I can pronounce this. Karinai, I guess, I don't know. Ripping tune, awesome tune. I gotta go with Killer though, man. I love Killer. I love it as a gun. I love it as a blade. Fucking Killer tune. All right, now we end it with War Machine versus Unfinished. Yeah, I didn't like Unfinished. It's like this piano ballad. I don't care about it. War Machine's my favorite song off Creature of the Night. So duh, you know what won, right? All right, Bjørn-Rune Nilsen. There's a final score. And as you can see, hey man, X Japan got 3 off the great Creature of the Night, which I think is all killer, no filler. But there you go, Bjorn. Thank you so much, my friend. I hope you enjoyed my track-by-track album battle of Creatures versus X Japan. And everybody out there, thank you as well for watching. You all rule. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell. And if you know X Japan, leave it in the comments below. If you know Creature of the Night, leave it in the comments below. I would appreciate that. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell. And like the video, because that's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty on Kiss Wednesday. Listen to Black Sabbath on Kiss Wednesday. And smack 'em a gob.